Today we return here back again in the N.M.A, or otherwise known as the Tournament of Anime. As y'all know, this means we're going to be using many different teams to see who gets the best season record and see who's the greatest anime of all time. As you know, today we have the fighting team full of different martial artists taking on Hunter x Hunter. And if you guys want any of these characters, join the Discord down below or DM me, but same thing. But hope you'll enjoy it. This is going to be a crazy ass battle. Both of these teams are very strong. I'm going to put the updates, buffs, and nerfs on screen, and let's get into it. Alright man, match number 1 begins at the N.M.A, and here we go with Hunter x Hunter and the fighting team. This is going to be a matchup. This is going to be one hell of a matchup indeed, man. We have Baki and Toriko going against Hisoka and Phaeton. Two teams that are both, you know, under the radar right now in terms of people thinking they're going to win. But I think both of these teams, you know, definitely have some decent potential in terms of Hunter x Hunter got potential at the ass. In terms of teams, they could get a lot stronger. What the hell happened to Baki just now? Okay, 1 second. Alright, I don't know what the hell happened with Baki just now. He just started tweaking. So we're just gonna, you know, continue where we were at. And hopefully that doesn't happen again. Baki, you know, he's a weird character. But like I was saying, man, two teams that have potential to get a lot stronger. I feel like Hunter x Hunter has a lot of potential in terms of the show. They have a lot of strong people who could get stronger. Meruem, you know, has potential. There's people like P2, you know, especially with the fact that people have assists now. You know, I don't want everybody to have assists, but Meruem, it would kind of make sense for him to have assists, kind of like Aizen, you know what I mean? Like the summon the Royal Guard. So I wouldn't even be mad at that. You know, Gon, obviously, he could be a lot stronger all around. And yeah, this nigga Baki, bro. All right, my bad, y'all. We doing the first fight without Baki because he's just, for some reason, he don't want to be in a 2v2 right now. He goes into the background and starts just losing all his HP. I don't know what's going on with that. So we just gonna move around the characters we know are good. We got Hisoka and Gon. Phaeton will fight next fight. And taking on Toriko and Kenshiro. Okay. And I can't lie, right now it's a decent little battle. Like I said, I'm not really too surprised about some of these fights because these characters are strong. You know, a lot of these new people are gonna be going at it, competing. And okay, nice little combo from Toriko here. I was about to say Hisoka started off way better, but Toriko starting to lock in now. There we go, got him in the corner. I was about to say Kenshiro coming out to do a little bit of combos. W move. And I can't lie to you, right now, the fighting team, they started off a little slower, but they're picking up the pace pretty heavily right now to a point where you got to worry about them. Okay. W move by Kenshiro. Hisoka got some hits off there too, though, with his cards. His bungee gum, that gave me like a vibe from the show. Y'all know how bungee gum be doing that to people. Like, they be trying to do combos and stuff. I don't know where the gum, you feel me, the cards fly back at you and do damage, bro. That nigga's dangerous as hell. He's always been dangerous, though. Hisoka's probably one of the most dangerous people in Hunter x Hunter. Okay. Okay. And Gon coming in right now, untouched at the moment. How long can he stay untouched, though? That's the real question. Okay. And Gon going berserk right now. There we go. I think it's gonna hurt him now. Yep, Kenshiro. I was about to say Kenshiro charging ultimate attack. He wasn't finna keep letting Gon do what he wanted to do, because that boy Gon was going too crazy. I can't lie. And his first match, I can't lie. Right now they're going at it. They're going at it. There we go, Kenshiro. And, you know, as we get further and further in the tournament, bro, we get closer to the playoffs. You know, the playoffs, some teams will be eliminated off the rip because you have to have, like, it's the top 15 records out of the top 25 teams. So, like, probably top 10 teams are probably going to be eliminated immediately. So it's like, you know, it's going to be tough, bro. It's going to be tough for a lot of teams. You know, a lot of people, their favorite teams are not even going to make it if they can't lock in, you know what I mean? And if that doesn't work, then, you know, you just got to come back next tournament stronger, man. But this is the first time we're having an actual season, man. Season 1, the first season in history, which is going to be crazy, man. Well, it's already been crazy, but it's going to get even crazier, especially in the playoffs. I see the top performers and all the strongest people rise into the challenge. Okay. W move. I can't lie, him and an adult Gon, Kenshiro and adult Gon are having the fight of a lifetime right now. Okay. Kenshiro's starting to take over though. Oh, and this might kill Gon. Oh no, it didn't kill. Okay, it did some good damage though. Okay. Hisoka with the cards. Yo, this is close as hell. Why are they going at it like this? First match. Okay. This is the type of matchups I'll be looking for. Yeah, I think Kenshiro ends it with this. Kenshiro's combos. I feel like that's the closer right now. He's gonna kill Gon. And there goes Gon. Hisoka now. Hisoka gets damn near executed. Oh my god. Yeah, that boy Kenshiro is a problem. Hey, y'all be sleeping on my boy Kenshiro, man. I be trying to tell you, that boy, he knows how to put in that work, bro. Like, that nigga is dangerous, especially that low on the lineup. When he starts putting in that work, you gonna see it, bro. You gonna see it every time. That boy, he's definitely one of the more dangerous people on the fighting team just because of his position, bro. He just completely won that match for them. Like, I'm talking about, he just took over that match. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I thought Netero was finna get a move off there. Never mind. He tried. He was about to get a move off, but it didn't work. It did not work. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. Akuma's starting off real strong right now. Fighting team got a lot of hard hitters. I think they probably got more hard hitters than Hunter. Hunter just got nice top tiers, you know what I mean? Killua is gonna give them a hard time. Okay. Hisoka transforming. And Hisoka Netero. Okay. Oh my god. And I can't lie, Netero getting in this mode, he started making a difference a little bit, I can't lie, but it's not enough at the moment. He needs to put in more work, and Akuma's not letting him do that. That's one character. Netero got a lot of potential. I can't wait till I get back around to him. He could definitely be a huge threat in this tournament. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice little chain, and yeah, Kirapika's coming out now. He has a big gap he has to close if he were to win this, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be real hard if he even wants to try to win this matchup. There we go. Kirapika getting some nice damage off on Akuma right now, though. He definitely ain't starting out bad, you know. If you gotta start out a certain way, this is how you want to start. Okay. Oh, W moves by Kirapika, okay. And here we go, Akuma transform. We got this long ass Akuma cutscene finna pop out. Yep, starts grabbing his heart, clenching his heart, transforming. There we go. Start screaming. Nigga, Akuma's top tier crash out. That boy gets in the mode, he starts wilding out. Oh yeah, he's beating Kirapika down. And that's game. That's 100% game. All right, here we go. Finally, my boy Baki gets to get on the battlefield by himself. You know, for some reason, the tag team, he's acting a little weird right now. So, we're just gonna put him alone. You know, we gotta put him by himself for now because, like I said, for some reason, he's acting a little bit weird. But we have him going against Phaeton, the Fire, you know, Burn King, the guy who, he be doing that shit, you know, constantly, putting a lot of players under duress in terms of just a lot of burn damage. So we're gonna see what he can do right here. Hopefully, he can help Hunter get a victory on the board here, because if he can, then we know Killua was a monster. Killua was a powerhouse. He's one of the first people that actually got really close to beating Ghost. So in the tournament wise, so I feel like that, you know, can do something. You know what I mean? That's gonna make a big difference. Like, he got real close to beating Ghost. I can't lie. Killua was locked in. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Baki is doing damage to Phaeton, but Phaeton's really strong once he gets in the mode. So maybe that'll make a difference. Oh, yeah. Okay. Baki with a special attack here. Phaeton getting in his Pain Packer mode. This should be able to do something. Okay. Pain Packer definitely doing a good amount of damage right now, getting some burn damage and everything else going off at the moment. Okay. And Yabaki is just doing too much damage. Even the Pain Packer is just not enough. Frollo and Killua versus Jin, Mori, and Adam. And when I said that Hunter x Hunter has some top tiers who could make a difference, these are the guys right here. I feel like these two right here are really like strong to a point where they could win this, get 2 wins on the board, and then, you know, might be able to bring this whole thing back. You know what I mean? Because this is literally a 2-win on the board battle right here. And these are some strong people. Crollo's strong and Killua's strong. You know what I mean? So we're going to have to see how these two work together. And yeah, the battle's already beginning. We just got to see what happens. Okay. Oh my god, that's one thing. Jin, Mori, and Adam ain't weak though. Jin, Mori, and Adam are not weak. These two guys are just like on the same type of, feel me, these guys are really strong as well. A top 2 worth being worried about. Okay. There we go. Crollo getting some nice hits in. Okay. Nice little special attacks right now. I'm not gonna lie. Crollo's starting off nice. He did damage to Jin, Mori. Now he's doing damage to Adam. And the longer he can do this to help Killua, you know, Killua's gonna take one of their meters away. You feel me? And that's gonna make Killua, you know, obviously one of the most dangerous people on the field. So him doing that, you know, these two working together like this is gonna be, you know, as long as they lock in, it's gonna go well. Crollo, he's got to do his part. He does his part. Killua's gonna do his part. Hopefully, you know, and they win. If not, you know, Adam is the guy to stop that. Adam is the guy. He can stop that, though. If Adam makes sure they, Crollo gets taken down early and they can 2v1 Killua, they'll definitely win. Because, you know, Killua can't take away 2 different people's meter. Okay. And right now, Crollo's giving Adam beats. Okay, Crollo going into his mode now, and these indoor fish definitely making it even harder for anybody to go against him. This boy Crollo he's dangerous, bro. He's really dangerous. He's performing right now. Camera's on, he's performing. Okay, nice little poison damage on Adam too with the little cloak dagger. This nigga Adam all on the ground and shit. He's trying to fight no matter what. Oh yeah, this boy Crollo is so locked in right now. He got his indoor fish going. Adam's in his last mode now. Oh yeah, it's coming down to the wire. The way it's going, Crollo might end up beating Adam. Oh no, that damage from Adam is crazy. Yeah, that killed. That killed. And now it's up to Killua. And Killua has to deal with Adam in his last mode, which isn't easy. It might be too much. Yeah, look at that damage. Look at that. Oh my god. This nigga damn near one-shot Killua. Oh man, and Killua's gonna end up accidentally using his meter steal on this boy Adam. Wait a minute, he's cooking Adam without anything. Golly, Killua. And here we go, Jin, Mori coming out with the ultimate attack. That was the perfect time ultimate attack. That might be game. That was like literally perfect timing. Yeah, Killua could have been for a crazy run, but it just wasn't enough.